Welcome to Let's Play Stellaris 1.6 Atoms Utopia. Continuing where we left off pretty much. Yeah, there hasn't been too much warfare going on in our corner of the galaxy. We have some society research going on here. I think next... Ooh, climate restoration. This will, I believe, allow us to terraform ecologically devastated tomb worlds. We haven't really encountered any tomb worlds, unfortunately. But it'll only take 22 months, or maybe there's some gene seed purification for the awesome gene warrior army, which I don't think I'll ever build. Let's just knock out some of these random quick technologies. So the war in heaven is perhaps coming. The Haddam mediators have awakened, or they're in the process of awakening, and they're most likely going to go to war with this spiritualist empire here. Now, when the war in heaven does come, we'll get to pick a side, or we can remain neutral. I think we will probably align ourselves with the Haddam mediators since they're so much more powerful. Their overwhelming fleet power compared to the Guardians, who have a fleet power of superior, not quite overwhelming. So I feel like they're the weaker forces, so we should definitely join up with the Haddam, even though we are xenophobes and we loathe the Xenos. Terraforming has completed. Okay, terraformed. Because, I mean, okay, we really can't go to war with these large empires. It's way too more powerful. And there's no weak empires for us to pick off anywhere. These guys are most likely... Yeah, they have an independence guarantee, so I can't even attack these small guys. So we've been kind of stuck in our own portion of the galaxy. We were able to take over some people. The Sacrosanct Rayub Foundation, we ceded some of their planets. We vassalized them. Same thing with the Besidones. But, you know, that's just the way the game unfolded. And fortunately, we've had plenty to do, what with developing Sanctuary. We have more genetic engineering projects we would like to undertake. We will eventually modify our entire race, but I think I'll probably wait until after the war, the coming war, to do that, to embark on that project, because doing a genetic engineering project will consume my society research slot for the duration. And we might want to keep that slot open. But I might do some modifications to some of the slave races that I have. In fact, let's take a look at that right now. How about? Let's just pause the game and take a look. So if we go to our slave, one of our slave planets, Suture, or I should say one of our industrial output planets, we have all these excellent miners here. We click on set rights to bring us into this menu, but we're not going to change their rights. We're instead going to click modify to do some genetic modification. So we can make them industrious, busy as bees, for plus 15% mineral output. And we still have one more trait point. We can make them strong as well for an additional 5% mineral output. Very, very interesting. Nothing else would really be useful to us. So if we were to modify all of them, that would be 3,900 society research minus 50% because of our engineered evolution ascension perk. So let's go for it.
Situation log updated.
And it's going to take us only 14 months to modify all those people, to make them industrious and strong. Or I shouldn't say, it'll take us 14 months to modify all those Xenos. The Xenos! And as a result, our research is on hold to modify the Rayub species, but that's okay. It's a nice new project. And I think I'm probably going to keep colonization on hold for now, because I want to develop some of my colonized planets, build more research labs, because of course, as you colonize more planets and expand... Excellent, we finished our research mandate, gaining 250 influence. Beautiful. But I think I will colonize this world down here. Because we only have a frontier outpost here, you know, could be destroyed in some catastrophic fight, and we don't want to do that, so let's colonize this world while we can. Pick some good Terrans, and we'll go right there. This will give us more influence in this area, then we can also tear down that frontier outpost. But other than that, I don't think we're going to do much more colonizing. But we will continue to terraform, so we have planets ready to colonize later. And we will also continue fleet construction. I believe if we look at our first fleet, we have 11 Death Strike class cruisers. Let's build some more of those Death Strike class cruisers. Queue up 2 more of those. Is there any interesting modules I could build? Like, I wish there was an orbital module you can build on a mining planet to increase your mineral output. But no such thing. That's fine, though. And what faction found an alien equality observatory? What the hell? What the hell? What? What do they believe in? It sounds like they're xenophiles. They want us to adopt diplomacy traditions. They are unhappy that we invaded primitive aliens. Well, and they're of course unhappy by our alien slaves. Well, this is just ridiculous. It's because we have 13, we have 2% of our populations embrace Xenophile. Because we have free Xenos in the Empire. Because I'm letting the Besidones be free because they're good researchers, but maybe I should enslave them. We have some unrest on Dolok. Oh, what's happening here? Is it because I have people living amongst the Xenos? Is that what's going on here? Do I need to purge my subspecies? This is unbelievable. Why are they so unhappy? Well, you need to build some defense armies. Quell that unrest. I mean, we're going to try and eliminate the deviant Terran population. Oh, this is a good research. Plus 5% energy credits. Let's go for it. Anyway, so where are my... Oh, there are my terraforming projects. So we're terraforming Naranka. You know, I'm not sure... Like, we'll see what happens. I think all of my Alpine adapted Terrans are going to die once this terraforming is complete. Because we are bastards. The government is cruel and ruthless. It's all for the good of the citizens. Build some mining networks. We got some droids down here. But once it turns into a savannah world, other proper Terrans can navigate their way there through you know, migration.
System survey complete.
Good.
Construction complete.
And there's also an endgame crisis that will come later on in the game. Like, we might get invaded by some bug monsters from outside the galaxy, or a dimensional invasion of the unbidden, who come from a different dimension altogether. So all kinds of exciting things are on the chopping block coming up. Ooh, they're migrating. They're going to Sanctuary D. They're going to have a fun time there. Ooh, man, look at that new Terra. We can do all kinds of upgrades here. Let's sprinkle some upgrades across the Empire. We don't need more food. We can upgrade that here. Let us build a mineral processing plant, and also then on Naranka Prime, yes. We can upgrade some energy power plants. How are our habitats doing? Sanctuary J. Okay, what do we need to do here? We can upgrade that power plant and upgrade that monument, that heritage site. Sanctuary A. Sanctuary G, no one's migrated there, but Sanctuary D, we've had some migrants. Ooh, can we build a zoo? A Xeno zoo? Yes. We're at 0 energy. Holy crap, how did that happen? Well, we're in the process of building more power plants, so we will be good there, I think, eventually. Yeah, we should maybe just devote one entire ring section to energy production. I mean, the ring world doesn't have much natural energy on it. That's pretty interesting. A lot of minerals, though. Like, I don't know where those minerals come from. Like, they're just ripping up the ring world itself. Like, look at all these minerals we mined. Well, what about that gigantic gaping hole? Oh, that was always there. But we got minerals. We can build a ship. You know what? We can actually... Our food cap is currently 200, but we could increase our food cap. Let's see, food stockpiling, minimal. Yeah, let's put it on large.
Colonization in progress.
And now I think that'll bring us up to like 1,000, oh no, 5,000 stored food. That is what we want. Yeah, we've built so many ships that our energy is now in the negatives. But we still need to build more ships because we are still below our fleet cap of 488.
Research complete.
Okay, we've unlocked the energy siphon. So we finished our genetic engineering then. That's pretty neat. Let's go for cheaper war demands. Maybe that'll be useful. Not right now, but in the near future. So if we will go to our slave world here at Suture, we can see our aliens are now industrious and strong. Collecting 7.8 minerals. 4 from the network, plus 15%, plus 5%, plus 5%, another 20%, another 10%. Yeah, all kinds of stacking bonuses. It's good stuff. Yeah, we definitely need more energy. Not sure where all of our energy is going. Let's take a look at our sectors. Maybe there's something...
Construction complete.
Like, I remember one of these... This planet had a lot of unrest. How is it doing now?
System survey.
Unrest is decreasing. We're building all those defensive armies. That's good. That's good. Perhaps we are a sick old empire. We have much divergence going on. What we need to do is the next election that comes up, we need to elect someone from the Terran Supremacy Vanguard or Crimson Warrior Lodge to increase attraction to those factions. I guess once this world is colonized, we'll just turn it into an energy world. Which is, like, we need to find a planet with a lot of natural energy resources. There must be one around here somewhere. Like this, oh, this one sort of, yeah. But it's kind of a small planet. And we would need to terraform it. It's not in our territory. But it will be soon, hopefully. Or what the hell, we can just make this an energy world. Doesn't matter. Do what we want. We can do whatever the hell we want. They got some fair amount of energy resources in all these empty tiles. Let's build some power plants. And let's see, you, get on the energy. Build a spaceport. Yippee. Okay, we're at +6 energy now, because, I mean, colonization does take up a fair bit of energy. Let's build some more cruisers. Let's see, all of our ring world spaceports could have solar panels. Each solar panel giving us a +3 energy. It's all good stuff. Now, I kind of want to purge some aliens from the ring world, but I'm not sure how that's going to affect my relations with other empires. I really, like right now, I'm at +47 with the combined Valdari states, but they might really start to hate me if I start purging alien populations. But, you know, right now we are stunting their growth. Like, I kind of feel like we should enslave the Besidones so they are no longer contributing to a xenophile faction within our empire, but then that would decrease a lot of our research output. Yeah, like, these guys have minus 20% because of their low happiness, but if I were to enslave them, it'd be like minus 70% for being slaves. But, you know, it's tough to say. Like, there's no... I mean, it'd be very difficult to do all the math. Like, you want to look at all the aliens in your empire, figure what their output is, and figure what the output would be before and after enslaving them. Then you need to weigh that versus the effect of having this faction within your empire. You know, a computer, you could probably write a program to do it, but it's not something you can do while just leisurely playing a game. And that's pretty good, I think. You know, you gotta kind of feel like you can trust your gut, what you think is going to work out the best. Ooh, you know, let's not build anything there yet. Excellent, an election is coming up. Perfect, okay, good. And all of that. So we want to pick somebody... The Terran Supremacy Vanguard. So they don't have necessarily good traits. Let's go for the... Yeah, I'm gonna... Cecilia West, I'm going to prop her up to be our next consul. Oh, did Stanislav die? Is that why we're having another election? So she's currently at 14%. Oh no, Stanislav is down to 7%. How? Okay, well, whatever. So that should be good.
Construction complete.
And then our Crimson Warrior Lodge faction, I think, will become more powerful. More powerful than you could ever possibly imagine. Stubborn. Okay. So currently this faction has an attraction of 42, so we're going to see how it changes when we elect our new leader.
Construction complete.
Okay, it's going to happen on the 29th. Almost there. The great election.
Complete.
Hurry up, hurry, hurry.
Situation log updated.
Okay, Cecilia West has been elected.
System survey.
And what is her mandate? Orbital research, right? Okay, so we need to build 4 research stations. That'll be easily done. We got 2 right there. There's got to be some more research stations around here somewhere. There's another one. And the Danube, my other construction ship. Ooh, there's some good resources. We should definitely just grab those anyway. But we still need to build 1 more research station. I'm not sure where. Well, I mean, we got 10 years to find one. There must be something I forgot to build. Oh, right there. And we need to pick a new engineering scientist. Ah, Stanislav. Now that you're no longer the consul, you can retire to a nice research position. It's a very cushy job. Very, very cushy. Okay, the Crimson Warrior Lodge still has an attraction of 42, but maybe that'll change.
Construction complete.
Okay, we just finished 2 more cruisers. Let's build some more cruisers. How come you're unhappy? You're just... I don't like your politics. You think aliens deserve equality? What is this nonsense? You've been watching too many films. It's all these young people. All these youngins.
System survey complete.
I guess we could build a couple of droids. It'd be a shame to let some of these mineral tiles go to waste after all.
Construction complete.
Build a basic mine. Okay. Oh man, look at this world. It is our ring world. Let's throw some more energy labs around, or not labs, but energy power plants. I would like to build a military academy, actually. It produces 2 society and 2 engineering research. And lets me build better armies here.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. So they will give me 581 minerals for 1 terraforming liquids. Sure, let's do it. Oh, and we get to pick a new tradition. So we've dipped into domination. Do we want to continue along domination? Let's see, we can do governor's skills increased by 2 and empire leader capacity increased by 2, not bad. Subject integration cooldown, minus 50%. Influence cost to integrate empires, minus 33%. Every vassal increases your naval capacity by 20% of theirs. Tributaries give you an additional 10% income. Or we can go with harmony. I mean, we got to fill up one of these too. Oh, the negative impact of governing ethic attraction caused by distance from the capital, minus 50%. I think we want that. Kinship. It's going to help decrease ethics divergence across the empire, which is clearly something we need to...
Survey complete. Anomaly found.
Unrest on Sanctuary G. Clandestine slave meetings at night. Raised levels of defiance towards superiors, and missing goods can mean only one thing. The slaves on Sanctuary G are radicalizing, spreading dissent and discord among their peers, and fear to the rest of the population. Whatever they're up to, it can't be good. This calls for action. Ooh, 20% failure risk? Okay, do it. Good luck. Okay, we can build some robotic defense armies to quell this rebellion before it gets out of hand. Okay, let's, of course, focus on some more energy. You go there. You go. Ah, and there's another excellent energy plot. Build me a power plant 1, and you can go there. And we can upgrade that power plant. Okay, that's looking good. On New Terra, there's still more power plants we can upgrade. I'm gonna hold off. Oh, I'm gonna hold off on upgrading the labs for now. Okay, let's build on Oublié Prime. Yeah, this is some random place I colonized in the middle of my empire, but it's nice. It's a nice one. We're gonna build more power plants on all these squares. And you go there. And time for a new Death Strike cruiser. So how is the fleet doing? We're at 38k fleet. Failure. Well, at least it wasn't a disastrous failure. Now, I feel like there are some things that haven't happened. Like, we're supposed to be getting periodic quests to find precursor artifacts, but we haven't been getting those. Oh, we can investigate a gigantic skeleton. Let's do that.
Research complete.
Let us grab a scientist ship. The Sagon. Research the projects, please. Thank you. What did we finish researching? Strikecraft damage. Ooh, let's get construction templates for all of our buildings. We'll build 50% more quickly. What is this? Random vassal.
Construction complete.
Apparently I have... Okay, so I got two... We should integrate this subject. It'll cost 115 influence at a rate of 5 per month. Well, I guess we really can't afford it right now. How are the terraforming projects going?
Research complete. Construction complete.
A little bit of time to go still. Cheaper war demands. Okay, what next? Ooh, cheaper war demands again. Orbital mind control laser. Governing ethics attraction plus 50%. Yeah, I think we kind of want that. Speaking of which, how are the factions doing? Oh, Crimson Warrior Lodge only has 40% attraction? 40 attraction now? I feel like it's gone down. Ever since I elected the new person. It's amazing how much attraction we have to the National Investment League. If we keep 3,000 energy stored, they'll be even happier. And controlling at least 10 strategic resources will please them. I think we have 10. Or I guess we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 resources. We have multiple copies of some of them, but we only have 8 unique resources. I'm not sure where we'll get more.
Construction complete.
Right, is there anything else we can terraform? We got Savannah world, a Gaia world, Gaia, Savannah, size 13 arid world, size 14 continental world. That's not that great.
Special project complete.
Okay, we finished researching the gigantic skeleton, gained some physics research.
Complete.
A size 12 ocean world. That's not that good. Size 13 tropical, 10. Ooh, a size 10 tomb world. We could colonize this. We could terraform it, but it's only size 10. Size 12 desert world. Yeah, it's not that good. Oh man, a size 22 tropical world. We could colonize. We could terraform this one. Ooh, and it's got Betharian stone. Yeah, let's terraform this one. Okay, we want to turn this into a Savannah world. 850 energy. Done and done. Okay, well, let's queue up some more ships. And I have to end things off here today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you next time for more Stellaris 1.6 Citizen Council on Galactic Unity. Have a great day.